Hello beautiful souls, I'm Mama in a Journey and welcome to my cozy kitchen. Well, today we are going to make pizza. So I'm going to start by making a plant-based pizza, and then I'm going to make a meat-based pizza, and then yes, we're going to make delicious pizza. Let's get started. Okay, so these are our ingredients. I mixed all of the ingredients together. You'll just see as I go which go for the plant-based, which are for the meat-based one, and some I just do together. So you'll just see as I go which is which. So here are my ingredients. So first here we have the sausage, and then it's the mushrooms. We have I grated tomato. Here's some grated cheese as well. I cut up the olives in half. Here's some feta cheese, tomato paste. These are your peppers. That's my onion, green pepper, red pepper, yellow pepper. And then here's my seasoning. You get your chilies there. This is black pepper, that's barbecue spice, that's Himalayan salt, and that's minced ginger and garlic. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of the brown onion soup, and there's an avo. I'm gonna add some liquid smoke and some Worcester sauce. Okay, so now we're gonna start with the barbecue sauce. I think that's the thing that takes the longest. I'm gonna start with the barbecue sauce. So with that, let me just gather the ingredients for the barbecue sauce. I'm gonna add some onion. Adding a bit of the margarine. Okay guys, so while that's cooking, I'm going to add some of the liquid smoke. I hope you can see me. Yeah, I'm going to add some of the liquid smoke and the Worcester sauce into that tomato I grated. And I'm also gonna add a little bit of the, no, I think I'll add this a little bit later. Yeah, let's just add a few drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's about 5 drops of the liquid smoke. It's quite strong, so I don't want it to be an overwhelming smoky smell. So yes, I'm gonna do that. And add also a little bit of, okay, not a little bit, a couple. I like how the Worcester sauce tastes. So yeah, I'm gonna put that, I'm gonna use one of the spoons I used here. So yes, so this is gonna give it that barbecuey, smoky, braai type of taste, which is what I want, that I'm looking forward to. And yeah, so also putting it, frying it a little bit is also gonna make it, it's gonna bring out that flavor. So checking on. See, now they're getting nice and soft, very soft, and the aromas, it smells divine. It smells so delicious. You can start to smell the spices coming in. Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit before putting. It's not completely soft, so I want it to be a little bit more soft. I took the heat down because I was worried that it's gonna burn a bit, but let me just increase it a little bit. And yeah, with a gas stove, it gets kind of tricky for me to figure out which is high, which is medium, which is low, you know. So I play around with the heat. Okay, so while that's being done, I'm gonna start preparing for. Okay, so for this sauce, it's gonna be used as the base. I'm gonna use it for both pizzas. So that's why there's nothing meat or anything for in the sauce, so that it can accommodate both type of preferences. Okay, I think it's about soft enough. So the more you, like, as you fry your spices, the tomato, it brings out more flavor from each of them, so that by the time you add maybe the liquid or whatever, it doesn't, the flavor is already brought out. Ooh, it smells so good. Guys, it smells good. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it to simmer for a little bit before I start to add. I'm gonna add the paste to bring the tomato flavor and the thickness of the sauce. Yes, and then add a bit of this, and then it should be good to go. Okay, every once in a while, just stir it, give it a little stir to make sure that the flavor is evenly distributed, the heat is evenly distributed, and that it doesn't stick to the bottom. Okay, now I'm going to add the tomato paste. Mix it in, leave it in a little bit again, just a few 2 to 3 minutes, so that it also infuses nicely with the flavors. And then I already prepared my soup, that's brown onion soup. I already made it, so I'm just gonna add it once this simmers properly and I feel like the flavors are nicely infused. I'm gonna then add it also and then leave it to simmer. Okay, wait, let me just let's fry it a little bit. I'm gonna just add this. A bit of water. You can see it starts to thicken. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to thicken it, but I didn't just want to thicken it with anything. I wanted to have that onion sort of taste to it. That's why I chose the brown onion. So now that you see, it's thickened and I like it all nice. The flavors are now infusing. So what I like doing is if I'm making a sauce that's gonna go on the topping, I'd like to infuse what I'm gonna top it with in the sauce as well, so that it has that burst of flavor. Okay, I got water on standby just in case it gets too thick. Now I'm just gonna lower the heat and let it simmer just a little bit. You see what I'm talking about? It gets a little bit too thick. I just add a bit more water. A bit more water. You know what I didn't add? I think I should have just added a little bit of sugar. Just a little bit to sweeten it up. Yep, definitely. Sugar. Sugar. Just a teaspoon. That is good. Woo! That tastes delicious. It has that chili kick. Okay. Now with that done, while we wait for that to simmer, let me just double check if the thickness, I like it. I think I like the thickness. Yeah, I'm happy. So if you just want to, if you want it more watery, you'll make it more watery. If you like it thicker, you can make it thicker. You just change the water content of your thing. So okay, well that's done. Okay. While that's simmering, I'm going to start by chopping my sausage. I'm going to chop my sausage into small. Okay, let me first transfer this. I only used half of the peppers because I want to use these for the topping as well, not just the sauce. So I'm just gonna transfer this into a bowl, and then from here I'll start chopping the sausage. So yeah, as I said, I like putting, I'm a person that likes in every bite, I would love to taste the flavors of everything that I put in, you know, and it tastes, I want all the flavors to play around in my mouth. So in every layer, I like layering, and in every layer there must be a little bit of everything, you know. So okay, now with that, let me just rinse this. So with that said, I'll put a bit of everything in everything, basically. Okay, just move a few of this, and yes, for the sausage. Okay, well in South Africa we call this vors, so we use this. I'm gonna use this. Okay, throw this away and cut it into. Right? You must keep checking on your sauce because sometimes it can stick to the bottom and you don't want that. Okay, I'm gonna add a bit of water. That's why I keep water on the side, because it keeps getting thick and thick. So sometimes you'll get it right where it doesn't get thick at all and it stays the right consistency. But sometimes it happens like this where it keeps getting thicker and thicker. But it's fine. I like it thick. I like it thick, it's just not too thick. Okay. It is so nice. It is so nice. And then there's this, after like you eat, you taste it, and then the flavors are like bursting on your taste buds, and then there's this kick of chili out of nowhere. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be a lovely tasting pizza. I'm very happy with this. Okay, well, so got to. Okay. You see? So these type of chunks, not too thick, not too thin. Well, but that's up to you. That's your preference. If you'd like thick chunks, go for it. If you want thinner chunks, go for it. I mean, it's your pizza. There's a reason why you're making it at home. You know, you make it according to what you like. You make it according to what you prefer. Because sometimes you'd buy a pizza and you're like, oh, if only it was like this. If only they didn't add this, or if only they added this. You know. So why don't you just do that for yourself at home? Okay, let's just go check on, wash my hands. I'm gonna keep this here. Okay, this looks about right. Good to go. Now I'm gonna transfer it into this bowl. Look at that. Ew, that looks divine. It smells so amazing. It smells amazing. You can actually smell the smoke from the liquid smoke, but it's in the background exactly how I like it. It's not overwhelming, it's just perfect. It's gonna be good. Okay, I'm not even gonna rinse it. I'm gonna use it like that. I'm gonna fry the rest of the peppers, because it's also gonna get coated. Remember what I said earlier on, that I like having a burst of flavor in every bite. So because this is still coated, yeah, it's still coated in the sauce. When I fry it with this, it's gonna still have the flavors. So even in the toppings, at the top, the actual toppings, it still has that flavor. So this step is basically just to soften the peppers, because now you don't want to. Okay, I don't like it. Some people, you can put it as is if you'd like it like that, but I like it soft because then I don't like that tasting something raw in something cooked. I don't know, that's just ginger issues. But if you'd like, you can just add it as is. But yeah, for me, I just want it a little bit soft and also coated with flavor. Okay, I'm happy with that. So I'm just gonna take it and transfer it into this. Okay. Mushrooms. And I think I should season it. Let me season it as well. I just remembered that I'm doing 2 separate pizzas. Okay, I'm gonna season it with the barbecue spice. Okay. Okay. It's looking good and smelling good. I love how smoky this is. Okay, now for the final step of the frying. Okay, I'm gonna start with the
Okay, so now we're done. I'm just gonna open my preheated oven. Ooh, look at how pretty this pizza looks. Okay, there goes our plant-based buddy. You see? And back to this. See? Okay, now for the meaty pizza. I'm gonna put the rest of my base. Okay. Oh, this one. Okay, I didn't. Okay, now I see. My previous video, I didn't really roll it out with a rolling pin, so I think maybe that's why it has these little bumps. I think if I just rolled it out with a pin, I just did it with my hands and I flattened it, and that was that. But yeah, now we see. Now we see. Okay, spread it, spread it. Okay, what's next? What's next? Let's put. I think I'm gonna do just one layer with this one. Meat is overwhelming. I don't know. Meat is really overwhelming. But for you meat lovers, you can add that layer. You can double layer it, where you put the sausage before I just put the cheese. You put the sausage, just like I did with the mushrooms. Remember, with the first pizza, same way. Okay. Let's put a little bit of this. Sprinkle on peppers. Okay. And now for the sausages, pepper corner. There we go. Just gonna spread them evenly, well, somewhat evenly. Add a bit more cheese. A bit more cheese. I love me some cheese. Some chili goodness. Okay. Top it off with some pepper. Pepper. Here we go. Okay, so now once the cheese is melted in here, I think it's time. It looks like it's melted. It's time to take it out. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. It looks like it's ready. I know this one should be ready. Ah, look at that, guys. It looks lovely. Okay. Let's go see the meat buddy. Meat buddy is also great. Meat buddy is also ready. Sure. Okay, guys, there we are. There's my plant-based pizza. There's my meaty pizza. My pizza buddies. Yes, they turned out beautifully. I am so happy about it. Now it's time to taste. Here's the meaty pizza. Oh, looks divine. And now we're gonna go for the plant-based one. Ooh, I think I'm gonna sprinkle some. Let's sprinkle some more feta. Perfect. Oh, that is lovely. Okay, guys, now it's a wrap. We're finished. The pizza's done. Let's dig into it. Looks delicious, guys. It looks delicious. I'm gonna cut it. The chair is in the way. Let me sit down and taste the pizza. Okay, which one am I starting with? Looks good, yeah. Tastes good. Tastes really good. The flavors thumbs up for me. Now let's taste the meaty one. Right. Tastes good. The textures actually, the flavor. No, this is great. This was great. It was good. Okay, guys, we're done for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you liked the video. Comment down below. Perfect. That's nice. Comment down below if you want to talk about anything, if you want to ask about anything, if you have a suggestion about anything, or if you just want to say you've tried it, you know, let me know. Let's engage. Let's talk. It's nice. It's so nice. It's nice. Yeah. Anyway, let me get it. Let me get eating. And let me call my family so they can come eat. Because this tastes good. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you love it. Hope you enjoyed this video. And stay tuned. Subscribe to my channel, please. Let's make food together. Let's love each other. Let's love one another. Let's do good. Ciao, ciao.